Good evening, everybody from the GOG. This is Chase Oliver 68 here, bringing you another video. This is not going to be like a longer GOG video like most of you guys know me from, but this video is going to be kind of short and sweet, to the point, and that's the theme, and the title says it all. Should TNA fire Kurt Angle? Now, if you guys do not know, did not read the news, I'll find the article, post a link down below, and I'll find the shoot interview that Eric Bischoff was talking about. Basically, what is happening is Kurt Angle got a DWI, DUI, whatever you want to call it, and recently got arrested. Now, Eric Bischoff, in a recent shoot interview, Eric Bischoff seems to do a shoot interview every freaking week, said, if Matt Hardy gets fired from a DUI, I think it's just as fair for Kurt Angle to get released from TNA. And you think to yourself, well, why would you do that? And I asked myself that same question. Whether you like him, whether you hate him right now, you cannot deny Kurt Angle is probably the biggest thing in TNA next to Steen. When it comes to name recognition, Steen and Kurt Angle pop up before Jeff Hardy or Rob Van Dam. Kurt Angle is known by many of the older fans, and not only that, Kurt Angle, even for his age and his injury problems, still puts on a pretty damn good entertaining match from time to time. So my question is, TNA, why would you fire a guy like Kurt Angle? I mean, I understand what he did was completely messed up, and Kurt should be at blame at this. I don't give a crap if Kurt makes up these bullshit stories saying, oh, my alcohol content was actually at the legal limit. They were just messing up. I don't give a crap, Kurt. You really got to realize this. You messed up big time. You decided to do this, driving under the influence. There's no excuse. I don't give a crap what your alcohol blood content was. You messed up. And you're the TNA World Champion. I can understand why Eric Bischoff's pissed off because, let's just say, for example, John Cena, say if he's holding the WWE title at the time and he gets caught with a DUI, you know how much street cred John Cena will lose? You're the face of the damn WWE pretty much. You're the number one t-shirt selling guy. You're the number one, merchandise draw. You're the guy little kids love to see. And what if they hear on the local news that their hero, John Cena, basically went out drinking and got caught and busted and arrested? You know how bad that looks for the WWE, and now TNA, probably on the local news channel where Kurt Angle basically got caught with the DUI. It's on there, maybe on TMZ, who knows? But Kurt Angle right now basically fucked up, and I can see why Eric Bischoff is saying fire Kurt Angle. But what I would do, Mr. Bischoff, and I know you don't really give a fuck about your internet wrestling community or whatever you like to call us. Personally, I just think we're just a bunch of guys on YouTube talking about wrestling and having good wrestling discussion. I don't think we're a community whatsoever. I just think we just like discussing about a thing that we're all passionate, loving for. To be honest, I feel Kurt Angle just messed up, and you suspend him. You basically tell him, hey, you messed up. You've done this before. You've gotten in trouble with the law before while under us. So you know what we're going to do, Mr. Angle, is we're going to give you a month suspension. I know how big of a talent you are. I know how big of a draw you are. I understand what you could do for business, but what you did was not right. And what you did needs to get punished. So I'm telling you right now, Mr. Angle, a month off, suspended. I'll just suspend Kurt Angle and not fire him. Because TNA at this point, do you really think they need to lose a Kurt Angle? I get it, guys. I know many of you are saying, yeah, fire Kurt Angle. I mean, that gets rid of one old guy from the WWE. But Kurt Angle at least can still wrestle. Kurt Angle at least can still put on great matches. And not only that, if a casual fan that has never seen TNA before sees a guy like a Kurt Angle, for example, put over a guy like a Crimson or a Robert Roode, people will stroke their chin maybe like this or be like, what? Did this guy really beat Kurt Angle? Kurt Angle is one of the best in the world. He's an Olympic gold medalist. And that's the thing. You don't want to get rid of Kurt Angle. There's guys in the company, WWE rejects, whatever you want to call them, like the Kurt Angles and the Rob Van Dams and the Jeff Hardys. Those are three guys, that are basically WWE talent that TNA can use to their advantage to build up newer stars. And those are the talents you have. Sting, yeah, he's a nice little compliment, but no offense to Sting, the man can't really wrestle a great match anymore. And Jeff Jarrett never really was considered a WWE main eventer. And we all know Hogan and Flair are past their prime, way past their prime. But, you know, a Kurt Angle is a guy that you do not want to let go. Because basically Kurt Angle, in my honest opinion, was the biggest acquisition TNA got besides Steen. In my opinion, Kurt Angle was a huge acquisition. You know, earlier that year they signed Steen to a contract, and then all of a sudden, Kurt Angle is saying it's real, it's damn real. That was the biggest acquisition TNA could have got, and of course Hogan too. But I'm talking about in an in-ring aspect wise, that was a huge money maker for TNA. So what are your guys' thoughts? Should Kurt Angle get fired from TNA? Do you think they should say bye-bye, Kurt? Do you think they should give him a month suspension? Do you guys think that he will, you know, rise up and face all these challenges and he'll become a better man? I'm gonna lay it out here. You know, the channel is free. What the members can do: post a video response, basically give me a video response, and say what do you think TNA should do with Kurt Angle, and how should they do it? Should they strip him of the world title? Should they what? You know. And I'll watch all of them, me personally. And next time I make a GOG video, which is probably often, I'll plug you. Yeah, I'm saying I'll plug you onto this channel. I'm not bullshitting you. You know, the GOG, us members, this is what we're told. Use it as your own channel. Put videos up there like it's your own channel. And I feel like, you know, hey, if I can do that, why not plug some of these people who want to be in the GOG and are not recognized? Why not make a contest and do video responses so you guys can get recognized out there from many people and on YouTube? You know, that's what I'm just basically getting at. So post a video response if you guys want, and the best one, you guys will get a reply. Just a reply saying, should Kurt Angle get released from WWE? That's what I want, the exact title. Do not put response to Chase Oliver 68. Just put, should Kurt Angle get fired from TNA or released from TNA, whatever, and put a question mark. Bam. And explain what TNA should do. You guys heard me, and that's basically it. If you guys like this video, subscribe to me, youtube.com/JaceAllOver60. I do not know why I did that. Follow me and the Gurus of Greatness on Twitter. Add me on Skype if you ever want to talk to me, man. Seth Rogen needs some love. Johnny Curtis, whatever the fuck you guys think I look like. I get many compliments of who I look like. But anyways, this is Chase Oliver 68. I'm basically going to peace out. It's a late night here in California. Nah, it's not, man. It's like 10 o'clock. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's later than that. But I got to finish up a college paper. You all take care and relax, man. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video.